From gorgonias to rhododendrons, from dolphins to wolves. Within a radius of a few kilometers, the landscape changes completely, revealing extraordinary treasures between the mountain peaks and the sea. These are the parks of Liguria, little gems of nature scattered along the mountains that face the Mediterranean. We will discover them together along the high road of the Ligurian Mountains, a spectacular excursion route that stretches over 400 kilometers inland, mainly along the watershed divide that outlines the region's coastal slope, passing through the heart of the great regional nature parks and connecting to other protected areas by way of specially constructed byways. I, the golden eagle, the queen of raptors, will be your guide on this unforgettable adventure through the natural beauties of Liguria. Let's move on to discover the largest of Liguria's regional parks, the Beigua Park. Here the mountain divide reaches its farthest point from the sea. Mountains more than 1,000 meters high lie only a few kilometers from the coast, offering contrasts that make Liguria unique among Italy's regions. More than a mountain peak, the Beigua is the culminating point of a long, narrow, high plain that runs around 15 kilometers parallel to the coast at very high altitudes. Much of the dense woods that made up the Selva d'Orba were deforested beginning in 1120, when the monks built the Tilietto Abbey, the oldest Cistercian settlement in Italy. But since the time when energy from wood was no longer needed for railways and glass factories, nature has decidedly taken over once again. Snow covers the crests of the mountains. Here, the high road skirts the Beigua Peak at 12,087 meters above sea level. It's hard to believe that the bustling coastal towns of Orezzano, Cogoleto, and Varazze lie so close to such picturesque wild mountain landscapes. Everything seems frozen and still, but the beech buds already hint that spring is on the way. And here they come, punctual as Swiss clocks. They are short-toed eagles, rare birds that migrate in mid-March over the hills of Orezzano. They will be your guides through the park.
The Beigua Park is a very important spot, a mandatory passage in the route of migrating birds. In this period, hundreds and hundreds of short-toed eagles fly over the reliefs of the protected area, followed by marsh harriers, black kites, booted eagles, and even a few rare greater spotted eagles. In addition to raptors, one can see cranes, storks, and many other birds. The short-toed eagles that pass here, more than 1,000 each year, will nest on our peninsula. While most of the short-toed eagles are only passing through, many of us stay here in the protected area all summer and raise families. The park is rich in wild areas, where woods alternate with open pastures, fields of dense shrubbery and impenetrable Mediterranean maquia. This is the ideal habitat for our species. Here we can find many reptiles, our favourite food. We parents carry our prey in our gullets, swinging them by the tail from our beaks. The chicks snatch the snakes by the tail and extract them from our throats, then slowly begin eating them, starting with the head. At only 20 days of age, a chick can swallow a snake 120 centimetres long and weighing 150 grams. Many rivers, including the Orba and the Gargassa, wind through the mountains, carving deep ravines and forming rocky gorges and spectacular waterfalls. Because of its inestimable geological and morphological features, the Beigua Park has been recognised as an international geopark by UNESCO.